I'm Daniel Clyde.
I'm William Black.
I'm Alex Whitelock.
And this is the Ark automated turret. We built the Ark from the ground up. All this aluminum you see was designed and built by us. We designed it using AutoCAD, an online computer-aided design tool. And then we had the mechanical engineering department at the University of Utah cut it out of aluminum using a water jet cutter. And we assembled it ourselves, and we put all the wiring inside. There's some wiring going around here. There's several voltage supplies. There's a 24-volt supply in here. It's a AC to DC converter. And within inside here we have also a 12-volt regulator and a 5-volt regulator. The 5-volt regulator will power these passive infrared sensors you can see on the sides here. And what those do is they trigger the ARM core processor within this device to wake up the system. And that'll initially rotate the device to where it wants to point.
Right. As you said, these wake up, the PIR sensors wake up that an STM32. It's a STM32F0 Discovery. It's a 32-bit ARM core processor, and it does all the control of the DC motor, and then the DC motor controls the horizontal rotation of the Ark. And to facilitate the rotation, we designed a 7.5-inch gear, or about 200 teeth, so we could have a 1-to-4. We could have a 1-to-4 rotation ratio, and then we also the STM board has to communicate with our Raspberry Pi, which is the brain, and it does that all via UART communication. And from there, I'll let Alex take.
Okay, so the system, once it has been woken up and the bottom has told the system which direction to point, the Raspberry Pi takes over. This, in conjunction with this camera here, will try and locate the target. It will identify a color. If it finds a color that it likes and it can center on the color, controlling both the stepper and the DC motor, then on the side here we have these solenoid motors which will pull the triggers, and so the Nerf gun will be able to fire at the target. So right now we're going to do a quick demonstration of it in action. You'll be able to see the entire thing all at once. Okay, so this system is autonomous, so after we arm it by pushing this button, this system will come online. So that's what I'm going to do now. We'll be able to watch what happens. So the system is now zeroed out, and it's now going to be listening for movement. So it saw movement, and now it's trying to acquire the target. It's going to try and follow the center of that shirt. And if it gets to a point where it can get to the center, it'll just start firing at the shirt. As you can see, you can do both the X directions and the Y directions. Now, one thing to notice in the camera is that there is a bit of latency. That's due to just the processing power of our Raspberry Pi. Increasing the processing power and decreasing the frame rate could help fix that. This is the Ark.